Hey guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we have a brand new benchmark. We're testing out Resident Evil Revelations 2 for Nintendo Switch. That's right, today we're testing out the YUZU emulator once again on my Intel Core i7-4790 with the AMD RX-570 4GB VRAM graphics card. I'm running with 16GB of DDR3 RAM in dual channel memory mode, and holy crap, that's building a lot of shaders really off the bat. Now what we're going to do is just show you the config, my setup real quick. If you're new to the channel, basically I do benchmarks on this channel, and I simply show you how the games run on the emulators with the default settings, because we are running with lower end hardware than what you would normally see for emulation of this caliber, such as the RPCS3, Xenia R, YUZU. I'm running for an i7-4790, is over a 7-year-old CPU, dude, and the RX-570, just to show you guys that, hey, this can handle it too. You don't need the beefiest of specs to run these games, man. Now, Revelations 2 is quite dear to my heart. I actually really love this game, but the frame times on Revelations 2 on PC suck. Like, I mean, it's really bad. Like, there's a stutter here and there. No matter what version of it I have, I keep getting stutters. This isn't giving me the stutters, and this is building shaders. I mean, that's impressive to me. Unfortunately, because of that, though, it takes up an absurd amount of RAM. As you can look at the shaders it's building. I don't even think Resident Evil 6 building this many damn shaders. It's building a lot of shaders. But we will let it do so that we can get an optimal experience. Obviously I test them for the first time so you guys know how it will be. I want you guys to see from the jump. Is it playable from day one? Do I have to play it twice to get it to fully load in all the shaders? Or can I play it from the beginning? I'd say you can play it from the beginning right now, but let's move on and see what's happening. I'd say you definitely could though, but hey. It's building a lot of shaders though, so that does make me worry a bit. I ain't gonna lie.
None of this makes any sense.
90 to 100 shaders every second.
I wish I could tell you.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't normally see this much being built up on games. Trust me. Like I just played Resident Evil 0. Did not have this many shaders being built in. No, the shader, it wasn't even an issue, to be honest with you. It's an issue here. There's a lot more going on here, to be fair, but and the angling is a third person, but still, it's getting intense. And it's running at 60 FPS as well, so I guess all those things can cause that. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. YUZU, the painful way of playing games, because RAM is absurd. If you have a low end, I recommend having 16 gigs to play YUZU, dude. I recommend it. YUZU is very RAM intensive, very. Almost every game I play goes over 8 gigs. And I make sure I'm not even using a gig before I start the game. Kinda insane.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
It just keeps building so many shaders. It may actually not be playable, to be fair. To be honest with you, it may not. Because of all the shaders it keeps loading in. 200 shaders at once.
Guess I'm on night duty.
Like, you see that? It's really putting it through its paces. 480 shaders. But when it gets them, look at my frame times because of the shaders it keeps loading in.
The other side of the glass.
And that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna load in shaders, so it needs it all. But yeah, if you guys enjoy seeing my benchmarks, you like seeing low-end PC hardware testing out games, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. It really helps me out on the channel. I post daily, multiple videos daily. That ain't insane, really, how much I post. I post with my. I also do Intel HD games as well. I show you how to run games on Intel HD graphics. If you don't have a graphics card, how the GPU prices have been lately, man. I show you how to get them running and playable. I do recommend having dual channel RAM though. Not having dual channel RAM in 2022 is pain. It is truly pain. I had single channel RAM when I started doing these benchmarks. It was rough. Stab! Stab him again. Should have stabbed him again. Should have stabbed him 4 more times. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen. It has to be Revelations 2. It has to be in Revelation 2's coding that is just this poorly optimized. Even on the Switch, it's absurd. Yeah, like even on the Switch, it's absurd, dude. I've never seen any game build as many shaders as Resident Evil Revelations 2 has. Now, I bet if I played it over, it'd play really smooth, but I ain't doing that. Because I want to show you guys further into the game. Yeah, well,
Come on, hurry.
I'm trying to figure out how that's my concern. At this very moment. Can you explain that to me, Moira? I didn't think so. It's just building so many shaders. At all times. I did like it, but like I said, I did love this game. I thought this game was really cool. It had a lot more horror element to it. Revelations 2, dude. I look for Revelations 3 over a main title, Resident Evil. I look over it even more so than Resident Evil 4, to be honest, the remake. I look for Revelations 3 because they know what they're doing with Revelations. I thought they were both good games. 2 was way better. Just not optimized well.
Did you know her?
Yeah. She's with TerraSafe.
Had a better story, more engaging story.
How did anyone do this?
I call it the Tomb Raider effect, where Tomb Raider had this story that it wasn't really a Tomb Raider game in the sense that you could have put that in any game of Lara just being stranded on an island and they would have worked for any kind of game. It's the same thing with Resident Evil, but they just add in the Resident Evil monsters, really. These two get kidnapped and put on this island. I see this as a horror movie. I can see this. I'm pretty sure this has been a horror movie.
That blows.
Yes, it does. But that's why I liked it so much. It worked. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
All right, we made it. Key's over there.
Ugh, this place reeks. Shit, what's up?
The key's gone.
Are you gonna use that?
It's more reliable than any person.
If you say so.
The key must have shook loose when the body fell. It could be anywhere. It's too dark to see. Shine the light around.